With the threat of late frost finally behind us, the weather has warmed up enough here in Wales to get our climbing beans out and into the ground. So join me in today's video where I'll show you exactly how to build a sturdy and beautifully striking bamboo frame. To get the project moving, you'll need a guide to help you. So first of all, get yourself 2 chord lines. Run the first across the whole length of where your bamboo frame is going to go and pin it down. Then measure 18 inches from this line and run the second line parallel to it. You will then have 2 chord lines running across your garden that are 18 inches apart. These strings mark out where the bamboo canes will be placed each side of the frame. Next, start placing your sticks 8 inches apart following this string line across the garden. Make sure you put them in on a slight angle at around 70 degrees inwards. If you put them in at a 90-degree angle, you'd have to bend them over at the top to make them meet, which could snap the canes. Once you've done one side, move to the other. Your canes need to be 8 inches apart on both sides and in line with each other, so to save measuring again, you can just look across and line each new cane up with the ones you've already put in. Once you've done this, you will have 2 rows of canes. Now take your final bamboo cane and slide it right down the middle where the uprights cross over. The horizontal cane will hold every stick together, so it's essential to make sure it sits securely on top of that V shape where each pair crosses over. Once you have it in place, start fastening it. You can use twine, string, or you can do as I do and use zip ties. I find that zip ties are much quicker and ensures that it's tight and secure. And that's it. That's the whole process from start to finish. You now have sticks for your beans to climb. And now that the sticks are up, you can start planting your beans at the base of each stick. I like to put 2 beans to a stick as they'll happily climb the stick together and create a dense coverage of beautiful beans. And as for my own frame, this year I'm growing 3 varieties. First I have the classic runner bean called Lady Di, alongside a heavy cropping French bean called Cobra, and finally the fascinating Borlotti bean. I picked the Borlotti bean because of its beautiful speckled colour and its storage ability. You could pod the beans, dry them out, and then use them as dried beans throughout the winter. And there we have it, a sturdy, perfectly aligned frame that will support your beans throughout the summer. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider liking, commenting and subscribing. You won't want to miss the upcoming videos, as I'll be sharing plenty of how-to guides as we journey through the seasons together, tackling all the key garden tasks. And finally, enjoying those marvellous summer harvests that, God willing, are just around the corner. Tan y tro nesa, Duw a'ch bendithio chi a'ch teulu. Hwyl fawr.